现在还没有人进来。
等等，Hello，
Hello guys，
出来了。
但是这里没有显示说哦 ，OK。Hello 14 people. Yeah. Okay. Hello, please comment to say hi and let me know your name. Welcome to join our
live stream.
Yeah, and it's the Sovol SV01 PRO launch. Heidi is changed the price now, and he will come soon. Hello, Patrick. How are you doing? We are fine, thank you. Hi, June. The Edge of Tech. I know June made a live stream unboxing the SV01 PRO just a few hours ago. Hi, Clint. Hi, Carl. Hi, Matt. Hello, guys. Hello, John.
Hi, Terry.
John. Okay. So please wait a moment. Heidi is changing the price. And we have a new face here.
我们就开始了。现在
Okay, so we are going to introduce ourselves first. So this is Mei Yang, and I am responsible for Sovol social medias, including the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, and Instagram. And I also manage the Facebook user group. So some of you should know me. We have talked before. And I will be the main host of the live stream today. So it will be appreciated if you can react to me actively. Thank you very much for joining us today. And Klaus.
Hello, this is Klaus. I'm responsible for TikTok marketing. So let's do more videos on TikTok and bring you more activities.
Yeah, and we have many interesting videos on TikTok, and you have posted some videos about the SV01 PRO, right?
Yes, I posted 2 videos about SV01 PRO.
So, Heidi, did you change the price? I think.
Yes, people can order the SV01 PRO now at only at $309 at early bird price.
Yeah, so the price is revealed now, and you can just order it now and come to listen to our introduction about the SV01 PRO. Just bought one. I see Matt just bought one. Yeah, and we will have a live stream. We will have a giveaway later, so don't miss out.
Hi,
Yes, I love TikTok.
David.
Do you follow Sovol on TikTok? Just bought one. Hello, Steve. Thank you very much for supporting Sovol, and I'm sure it will be the SV01 PRO. It will be a very worthwhile investment, and I'm confident it will be even better than the SV01.
May you can introduce what will be taught in this live stream. Tell us what you will talk about
Okay.
The content today.
Okay, and guys, now let's go into the introduction. Let's start the
introduction movie.
Okay, so I will show you our the main content of the live stream now. Yes, so the main content of the launch is listed on the screen. You can see that we will introduce the idea of the SV01 PRO and the development of the SV01 PRO, and then the features of the SV01 PRO, and make a lucky draw giveaway. And it will be about 2 rounds, and if we have people we have more than 40 people, I will add another round. So just share the live stream to your friends who are interested in the SV01 Pro, and we will have more chances to win. And after that, we will invite 2 engineers from the research and development department to introduce us some stories, the R&D stories of the SV01 Pro, sorry. And after that, we will make a Q&A part to let you ask our questions, and we will reply to you, answer your questions. Good morning from Thailand. Boost. Okay, thank you very much. Is it only in US? Yes, the SV01 Pro is only available in the US warehouse now, but we are the shipment of the SV01 Pro to the EU warehouse will be soon, and we will make a live stream in the EU time then. Hello, Brian. Brian is one of our beta SV01 Pro testers, and it would appreciate if you can share your experience in the comment, your experience about the SV01 Pro in the comments, or just make a video for it. Can you update this Canada price, please? The price will also be $309.
In Canada.
Yeah, but
that's the only the bird price. We arrive in the warehouse. We will give the early bird price to the first bunch as well.
yes, because the SV01 Pro is only available in the US now.
We are just so sorry about, because the first batch is very limited, and the delivery to US is the most fast way. Other warehouse will take a little bit longer time, but just no worries about that, and we're passionate. It will be available in other warehouse finally. I guess it will be available in June, and I also update the description in the product page and mention the available time in Canada, Australia, and EU warehouse and United Kingdom. Okay. Hello, guys. I'm Heidi.
Heidi was changing the price, so
yeah, it's so hurry because I have to I have to change the price at the time in time. You know, we always promote it will be available in 10 April and 10 p.m. EST time. So I have to change the price at that time, at that moment, and add more inventory. So now only 13.5 units available in US.
Yeah,
so I already said you need to hurry up in the email. I sent you the email last night. I and May we work very hard yesterday. Yesterday night we work until we work to the
10 o'clock p.m. in China.
10 p.m. I get home. I back home at 11 p.m. Yeah, it's very hard.
So let's have a look at watch the video of the SV01 Pro first, and I will also show you a video from Aaron Dick, who's one of the
Aaron is our one of our better testers. But we watch the promotional videos first, right?
What?
我们是看
Yes, we will show you the. Yes, wait a moment. I will show you the video first. 可以看到吗？
不可以。
等一下，应该可以。唱 player。OK， 你这边吧。
Okay, we will let's watch the promotional of video of SV01 Pro together now.
Yes, and then Aaron will tell you his experience with the SV01 Pro.
屏幕先交上去。Yes.
好，开始吧。有点卡。
So this is a Drive Extruder, and what material is supported. So it edges the CL touch for auto leveling.
Yes.
The touch screen is very interesting. And this is the 32-bit board that you
It's
really
silent.
like.
Yeah, and it's a silent board. The flexible touch screen.
Touch screen is very easy to install and remove.
And the user interface is very colorful and functional.
Yes. Yeah. And it have the time display.
Yeah, and
it's
we
the
add
animation.
the build tensioner on the SV01 Pro.
Yeah.
And a flexible filament sensor that's different to the SV01.
Okay, the flexible filament. You know, this Spider-Man is printed, is already printed. Someone said it is the 2D picture. Why Sovol put a picture here?
Yeah.
No, it's printed.
Yeah, and there are 4 colors.
有声音吗？
能开声音吗？
能开声音吗？
这个声音那边接收不到的。
啊？
那边看不到。
可以，你把声音打开。
打开那个声音。
So please tell us if you can hear the. 不是你一开始没有开声音，你电脑上都听不到声音了。把它关掉。这里没有开吧
？Oh my god.
Yeah. Please tell us if you can hear the voice.
看一下可以吗
听不到。Can you? Guys, can you?
Really sorry that you can't hear this video, but we will upload this video on our YouTube channel, so maybe you can check out later after we end this live stream. So just let us pass this part.
I will see if we can play it later. So
Yeah.
but
Maybe after
let's-
we end the live stream, we will try again or upload this video on our Sovol YouTube channel, so you can check out later.
Okay, so now let's go into the introduction about
The introduction about SV01 Pro.
Okay, first I want to let's invite Hedy to introduce the idea of the SV01 Pro. Why do we make the SV01 Pro?
Okay, why did we make SV01 Pro? SV01 it is based on SV01. It's the upgrade version of SV01. SV01 is our first 3D printer. We relied SV01 to enter the 3D printer industry in 2019. It is a good start for Sovol and successful start because it's the direct drive extruder and design and excellent print quality. Many influencers and customers recommended in the 3D printing community. So we got a lot of new users, and also we got a lot of admirations from those customers and influencers. But it also attracts a group that they are not the 3D printer hobbies. They are the FPV, the first personal view hobbies. They use SV01 to print the mount for the camera of the resin drawer with TPU filament. They need the flexible mount, and it can protect the camera very well. But it's a great machine, but with the time goes by, the equipment of 3D printer in the market is higher and higher. So many many SV01 owners, they purchase the various upgrade kits to upgrade their Sovol SV01 to make SV01 have more functions. But if you upgrade the printer by yourself, especially if you are a beginner, it is a little bit complicated. It also have the possibility to damage the 3D printer. So we usually recommend the 3D printer beginner don't to upgrade the printer, and it also costs extra money. So we hope we can upgrade the printer by ourselves and give you a better machine to give you more functions. So we decided to make a new SV01 to upgrade all the features that we need, the customer need, and give it a new name. So we collected. You can say this post, the screenshot of this post. I started to collect the suggestions in 2021 May. I asked the customers what features do you want if we make a SV01 in 2022, but actually this machine we made in 2021, but published in 2022. So we received many suggestions in this post. We according those suggestions and the feedback we received, usually we will reply the email or the Facebook Messenger, and then we write an upgrade list. And according to our future price, we decided what the future we will need. So that the features that you can see now, that's where we write in 2021, and actually that's not all the features we write more, but the budget is but the price can be too high. So we decided the features that we must have. So that's the features that you can see now. And it have the metal extruder and 32-bit silent board and the CR touch outer leveling, the new touch screen, and the belt tensioner, the flexible filament sensor, and the flexible build print. So in the equipment, we cost to the customers, and in the functions we also cost to the customers. We add the functions that people will like, such as the new user interface is very creative, and we also have the change filament on touch screen that it doesn't have in the previous Sovol 3D printers. In the print quality, we also make the print quality be higher by upgrade our extruders, our mainboard, and our firmware. So the print precision of SV01 PRO is higher. Okay, so that's all the story why we make SV01 PRO.
Yeah, and I want to answer some questions here. Some EU friends ask how can they buy the SV01 Pro. Sorry, because the SV01 Pro is only available in the US warehouse now, and we have limited production for the first batch. Yeah, and for the you can order it maybe 1 or 2 months later.
Yeah, maybe when it's nearly arrive EU warehouse, we will open a pre-order option so that you can order it, and when it is available, we will send you email to inform you that it's available in EU warehouse. So you can subscribe our email list.
Yes, and for the US friends, I want to notice that the price of the SV01 Pro is $309.
Yeah, it's the early bird price now, and after this launch, we will increase the price.
Yeah, we may increase the price
to 329.
Yeah, so if you want to, and the quantity is very limited. Only
only 35 units now.
Yeah, and they are available in the US warehouse. Yeah, so it's no pre-order. If you order it now, you can get it about
3 to 7 days for delivery. Yes. You can get it.
Yes.
And these days we will also upload the unboxing video. So, but you don't need to worry about unboxing or setup, because even though the videos you can set it up, because it's very, very easy and takes only a few minutes.
Yes, and I see some people comment that they have ordered the SV01 Pro.
Really?
Yeah. So please share the live stream to your friends who may be interested in.
Yeah, share the live stream. I really appreciate that you support. You watch this live stream. We prepare this live stream. Really, we spend a lot of time these days.
Yes. Okay. So the SV01 Pro development of the SV01 Pro lasts about 1 year, and now let me introduce you some important stage of the SV01 Pro development. I think the development of the SV01 Pro is like the growth of a tree, and the SV01 is the seed of the SV01 Pro. And your support lies sending us your feedback, suggestions about the upgrades, as well as our market research and the effort of the R&D department make it to grow to be a good printer is the furniture. And so we have to let's have a look at the important stage of the SV01 Pro first. So in May, we have Hedy has mentioned that we have gathered the ideas of the SV01 Pro in our Facebook. So it's in May we decide to make the SV01 Pro and start the market research, and we have some technical discussions. And on July 9th, 2021, the draw design and the primary review passed. And then the work of the prototype starts and goes through many rounds of test and verify, and then pass the review on September 7th, 2021. Next is the design of the UI prototype is confirmed, and the trial prototypes is produced, tested, and verified, and go through the review on November 30th, 2021. And as time flies, we have the beta SV01 PRO, and they were sent out to our testers on January 25th in 2022, and we got feedbacks from the beta testers and made improvement for it, and then the final version of SV01 PRO is reviewed and put into production on February 22nd in 2022. That's the one you see in the video and in our product page.
Yeah.
And it took about 1 year for the development of the production and the production of the SV01 PRO. So what's the features of the SV01 PRO? We would like to introduce you them now.
Okay, the first one I will introduce features. The first one I will introduce the metal direct drive extruder on SV01 PRO. On SV01 PRO, the extruder is closer to the nozzle. The extrusion that means the extrusion distance is shorter, and it can more easily retract the filament. And made with the metal material, the extruder is more stable, and the print precision is higher, and the parts are also more durable. You don't need to worry about replace in the future. It can use for a long time. Okay, so that's all I want to say. The direct drive extruder, and also it can print with TPU. That most all of the Sovol printers they can print TPU with very high quality, and it is very easy to print. So it is normal to say on Sovol 3D printers.
Yes. So what's the next feature?
Okay, the next feature is the new upgraded touch screen. You can see this touch screen is very special. You can see that in other you can see such interface in other 3D printers in the market, or it is also the most beautiful UI we have on Sovol 3D printers. So I really like this touch screen. And when we decide to use touch screen on the SV01 PRO, I started to think about about the user interface. I wanted to make it be more interesting, more creative. Thing I put forward the idea of day, night, two different themes, two different operation modes. So you can when you click the button on the top, it is a sun icon and a moon icon. When you click sun icon, then you get the day theme. And when you click the moon icon, then you get the night theme. So we also added some animations and some emojis to make it be more funny and more interesting. And we also added some operation notice, operation guide to attract more people, no matter they are beginner or professional 3D printer users, no matter male or female, kids or elderly. I hope they all enjoying the fun of using 3D printer and get started on Sovol 3D printer very quick.
Yes, so Sovol SV01 PRO is also good for 3D printing beginners, right?
Yes, our UI designer and the firmware developer engineer, they spend a lot of money on a lot of time on making this touch screen and the user interface.
Is it only touch screen or is there also ability to control manually?
Uh,
There is only the touch screen and you need to control, but I think touch screen is most people like.
yes,
And it's very convenient.
it's very intelligent and
sensitive.
very sensitive,
Yeah.
responsive.
So the next feature is the.
Yeah, thank you, Jim. I really thank you for making the live stream for us. I get up this morning and I watched a little bit. You take it from the box and assemble it and let the audience to say what part it have. I saw some about 10 minutes, I think. It's the first thing I do this morning because yeah.
Actually, I stayed up watching it yesterday. So let's introduce the flexible build magnetic plate.
Okay. Yes. Okay. The flexible magnetic plate now seems like the new standard of the 3D printer in the market. It's very because it's very easy to remove the print, so the customers really like it. They don't need the spatula to remove the prints, and it saves the time. So we also have the flexible build print on our website is for SV01, SV02, and SV04. So they are also available, but this one is just a little bit different, but it's also the magnetic flexible build print. And because we know that when we have those magnetic plants for upgrades, so other printers, it's very popular. A lot of people order it. So I think that is that one the customers really like it. So I insisted on that we really need the flexible build print on SV01 PRO, so it can be missed.
Okay, yeah. So the flexible plate is very good for the print.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so now let me introduce the following features. Yeah, I will introduce several and Cross will introduce more later. So the next feature of the SV1 is the building volume. The printing size of the SV1 Pro is 280 by 240 by 300. And according to my market investigation, I found most printers at the price range of 300 to 400 is smaller than Sovol SV01. Most are 220 by 220 by 250, or the other two you can see on the screen. So I think I wonder if you were interested in printing big models such as the helmets or the big cool toys. Yeah, because I see many people post their helmets printed by the SV01.
It's very cool. The kids wear it or their sims.
Yes.
Wear it.
Yes, so I think the SV01, the printing size of the SV01 Pro is bigger, and it will help you to provide more bigger and cool and creative, fun, interesting models. Yeah, and if you are good at printing, you may be able to print more on one time. Yeah, or print dual color or multicolor models. Yeah, so that's the printing size I like. And yeah, we have many big prints on the SV01 Pro. This is one of the models we print. Okay, so next is the next function I like is the auto leveling function. I know it's important to make sure that the print bed is level before printing, and some SV01 users suggest us to upgrade it. So we enhance the SV01 Pro with auto bed leveling function, and it's pre-installed with the CR touch sensor and a better firmware. So the leveling is quieter and accurate, and it will compensate the unlevel bed and helps you to have more consistent and good first layers. For the first layer, you can see Aaron Dick share a picture of his print by the SV01 Pro. Yeah, I think the first layer he print is like skin.
I also saw it. It's very amazing.
Yeah.
People think it's the builder print, but it's the first layer.
Yeah. So the next, I want to introduce another features that I like most is the 32 member, the silent member, and it's I think it's the main function of the 32-bit silent board is that it's more silent, safe, and functional. The member comes with low decibel and silent TMC 2208 driver, and it makes the sound of the printer running below 50 dB. And the thermal runaway protection is enabled. If the temperature rises out of control, the printer will stop heating and haunt automatically. And what's more, the 32-bit processor is ready to handle better firmwares, and more advanced upgrades are supported by the 32-bit board. So that made the SV01 Pro functional. And I think I wonder if someone have seen the post of 3D print beginner. He got one of our SV01 review unit, and he posted that there is a function he has never seen on other printers. It's the linear advance function, and I think that's supported by the 32-bit member and the firmware. Yeah, so next I will invite Cross to introduce you the following features. They are not big features, but I think they are also necessary. Yes.
Hello, this is Klaus.
Okay.
Sovol SV01 PRO equipped with a flexible filament run sensor, so it can monitor the supply of filaments intelligently. Moreover, compared with normal filament run sensor, SV01 PRO's built-in bearings ensure smoother infill to reduce the friction and lines of filament entrance, so your print quality will be better. And next one, I will show you the dual Z-axis feature and the belt tensioner and resume printing function. 3D printer belts may be small, but they play a major role in the quality of a printed item. Achieving a proper tension on a 3D printer belt is essential for getting high quality prints. Loose belts can cause visible print quality issues like layer shifting and poor dimensional accuracy. On the other hand, if the belt is tightened too far, it will degrade more quickly and cause the carriages to have a rougher motion. But our two adjustable belt tensioner allow you to change the belt tension on a single axis simply by rotating a knob. In our double robust Z-axis greatly lower the possibility of noise and ridges on the side of your print to improve the print quality. And many people are still annoying with the silent power failure. So with this resume printing function, SV01 PRO can resume printing on the printing model without affecting the printing effect.
Yeah, so we also have another feature of the SV01 PRO. Okay. So that's all the features.
Yes.
Yeah.
So let's come to the most exciting moment, lucky draw.
Yeah, before that, I want to broadcast that we will invite our engineers from the R&D department to introduce you some story about the SV01 PRO later. So please don't go away.
Yes.
Let's have the exciting part, the lucky draw giveaway. Yeah, here is the rule. And I want to say that there are only 2 rounds of the lucky draw. And here is the rule. Please comment with with one of the features of the SV01 PRO you like. You can just record the features we talked before and comment one, and I will take a picture of the comment, and it's randomly, and I will the first one showing the picture will win the prize.
Yes.
Okay, is it clear?
So
The new touch screen. Okay, you are still. Okay.
you are the first one.
No, the first one. I haven't tagged the. I haven't tagged the photo, the picture by you. Yes, he's the first one to comment. This one is the Robert is the first one, but I will tag a picture of the comment. I want to take a screenshot, but the live stream is on Facebook and on Twitter, on Twitter and YouTube. So it's unavailable to tag the screenshot. I will take a picture randomly, and you can count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, and so the rule is clear, right? you can. I will open the. 你们能把声音关了吗？那边，你那边的应该是。是他的呀。继续。Yeah, so I open
the camera.
The camera now. Can you see it? I will. Okay, remove. I open the camera now, and I will put it face to the. 是我的呀。Face to the comments, and you can count down. Heading and cross will count down 5, and I will click the button. Okay.
Yeah.
I will not watch it. So just comment the picture of the SV01 PRO now. 看一下它滚动起来，可以的，可以的。
I will slide the comment.
往下滑，这样滑。Okay. So would you like to count down now? 但是他们看不到啊。
没事。
你可以了吗？
可以。
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Count down 5. Okay.
让我来就好。
Okay. Heidi, would you like to start countdown?
Okay.
I can see.
Start.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Okay. So
Who will
this
be
is
winner?
the picture, and I will see who's the winner. Steve, who comment direct drive? Please scroll up. Let's see who comment the direct drive, because the name is hidden by the Steve, Steph, no,
Steph Smith.
This one,
我看一下。
Steph, please, who commented direct join, please comment again to let us say your name.
Yeah,
Okay, you can email us.
we were supposed to comment yes.
info@solarcity.com. Because you are on YouTube, we may can't message you. So please.
It should be Steve Smith, right?
Steve.
No.
Yeah, Steve Smith. You are the first one on the
remember
picture.
to email us info@solarcity.com.
往后一点。
Yeah, and I will also record it. I will know it.
Yeah.
So the price. Oh, I forgot to mention the price. The price for the first round is the hardened noodles, and the second round is the 500 milliwatts laser module.
Okay.
Let's start the second round. So what's the rule? What are we going to comment in this round?
Just a comment SV01 Pro.
Okay.
I want SV01 Pro. This sentence. I want a SV01 Pro. This time comment is the price is May will comment here and you can copy her comment then.
I want a SV01 Pro.
Yes, I want a SV01 Pro. So
Yeah.
the price is the laser keys, the 500 milliwatts laser kit.
Module.
Yeah, it compatible solar 3D printers and some and
Yeah, including the SV01 Pro.
Yes. So
would you like to take the picture or let me know? Let me do it.
You do it. This is your phone. So
Okay,
I will
count down.
engineer come here to count down.
Count down 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Count down. Go.
Yeah, just randomly. I will check the
Okay, let the engineer to count down.
start. Would you like to start now?
Start. Okay.
5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
1. Go.
Okay.
That's
So who's the lucky?
Let's see who is the lucky one.
Okay, it's Boo above Kelly. Let's check
B
it.
O book
那我看一下，
book book 什么？
等一下，再往上。
这里 book
Okay, wait a moment. No.
你再拍一次，不然等会不记得。
I want
book 什么
car sheet.
？Cash
It should
你
be
再拍
yeah.
一下，你再拍一下
我应该能记得了。
啊！
OK， 再看。不是啊，你刚才也得让他们看这张照片，然后再看，
嗯
再看名字。我会把他的那张投上来的。
Okay, I guess he is the book cash.
你让我看一下，你第二个人是 Kelly 是吧 ？The second is Kelly. Please wait a moment. Okay, so both at Kashi, please contact Mei Yang later, or I will.
在哪 Okay, contact Mei Yang. You are on Facebook.
Yeah, and since we have 53 people here, we will add another round.
Later. We can have a second round later.
Okay, so let's go into the another interesting part.
Is the research and developer story from the engineer.
Yeah.
So we have the engineer here. That's what the first part.
Okay, so we would like to introduce 你坐这边吧，你等一下坐这边，他坐那边。I will move to the left and let our engineer come into the live. 这里。So let's welcome Alan. Is one of the engineer. Yeah, that's mainly for the Sovol SV01, and we will ask him several questions. So would you like to introduce your first?
Hello. Hi.
He needs applause. Okay, introduce yourself first.
Hello, I'm Alan.
So for Alan, I prepared several questions. The first one is, what's the difference between SV01 Pro and the SV01? So can you tell us what's the difference between the SV01 Pro and SV01?
我介绍一下，我们在 SV01 Pro 从 SV01 上做的比较全面的一个升级，我们有
Yeah, so I want to know that Alan is no good at speaking English, so he will speak it in Chinese, and Hedy will help to translate the content he speak. Yeah. So keep going on.
我们的 SV01 Pro 直接是搭载了32位的静音主板，然后我们有自动调频，然后热失控的报警的一些安全的一些考虑。我们也延续了 SV01 的近端我们知道且使用了一些更优化的一个近端。SV01 Pro 的近端，整个近端套件它主要体现就是它的近端的这个距离比较短，然后我们挤出的距离更精确一点。我们所使用的挤出壳和挤出夹还有挤出座都使用金属的。我们作为一个特殊的工艺压铸开模的能够使得这个挤出的距离变得更短，之前可能会比较高，然后现在距离更短更精确一点，也满足了很多喜欢直接挤出机构的客户的需求。我们还有比较新颖的触摸屏的一些功能，增加了很多 DIY 的一些触摸屏功能。
Okay, SV01 Pro is a full upgrade version of SV01. It comes with 32-bit sign for onboard and auto leveling, touch screen, thermal runaway noise, and protection, filament sensor. We also insist on direct drive extruder design since SV01 always improved the design. SV01 will use a direct drive extruder with a shorter extrusion and use a metal extruder base. Metal extruder can be more durable, more stable. The shorter distance will make the print precision higher. To satisfy more customers who are like as direct drive extruder 3D printer and will equip with the touch screen with creative UI and user interface and add more functions that people can adjust the various settings by themselves according to their demand.
Okay, so let's go to the second question. The second question is that Alan, from your view as the R&D department staff, which feature of the SV01 Pro you like best?
对个人来讲的话，我对于打印机会比较喜欢近端直接挤出的一种挤出机构这也作为 SV01 Pro 最有特点的一个机构因为这种机构它能兼容 TPU 的耗材，兼容的非常好。然后我们还有一个在触摸屏上开发了比较多的一些新颖的一些功能。我们在 UI 设计上做了很多新颖的模式比如我们有明暗两种的一个方式然后在触摸屏上开放了许多更有趣的功能，在以往的一些我们的打印机上是很少见的。我们也是对于这种的触摸屏整个的一些风格的一些设计和一些功能性的开发做了不断的一些测试和优化。
Okay, personally, I prefer the direct drive extruder 3D printer because the printing is more smooth and you can print with TPU filament easily. On SV01 Pro is also a very special part. And another special part is the touch screen. We have the day and night operation mode. You can also call it sync. With various creative interface, and we also open many functions that money Firmware originally have, and that can be rarely seen on other machines. Our team spent a lot of money for that, but a lot of time for that and do the numerous tests and improvement.
Okay, so before going to the next question, I want to ask if you can hear Hedi's translation clearly. Yeah, we are asking the Alan, the engineer of the R&D department, questions about the SV01, the SV01 PRO, and he's no good at speaking in English, so he will speak in Chinese, and Hedi will translate for him. Getting closer. No， 他们听不清你的声音，要不你坐我旁边吧。So I will ask Hedi to get close to the mic. Okay. Can you hear Hedi now?
Okay, hello. So can you hear me clearly now? She needs to call the microphone. Okay. My order just got shipped. Wow, that's fast. Yes, our customer support is dealing with your orders.
Okay, since it's clear now, we will go to the next question. So Alan, the next question is, why did you make these upgrades for the SV01 PRO?
像我们 SV01 PRO 做了很多功能性和一些安全性和便捷性、乐趣性的一些升级。我简单举例几个点说明一下我们的一些便捷性的，像我们的整个的料架，它是一个快拆的一个模式，我们可以很轻松的往上安装和拆卸。
这里可以把它放大。
Okay, please wait a moment.
开始。
我们整台机器的它组装的时间是非常的短的，我们有98%的一个预组装过程，然后整台机器的装配它只需要装配下面往下装配4个螺钉就可以了，然后一些结构都是可以很轻松的做一个拆卸的，然后
Okay.
So easy.
It's easy.
So what Alan just said, he many talked about the easy assembly, easy assembly, and they also devoted to make Sovol 3D printer to be used with more safety, more convenience, and fun. So the first one he mentioned is the convenience. The printer SV01 PRO is 98% pre-assembled. You only need to install 4 bolts, and others are quick install and quick remove. Like the filament lock or the filament holder and the touch screen, they are also very easy to install, very easy to remove. So the engineer can show you again about how easy
to install the flexible the touch screen. Yeah, you just need to use some strength to remove it, and easy to install.
Okay, the next part.
Okay, so what's the you still have content to?
我们还有其他，就是刚才说到我们组装上面的一个便捷性，然后我们使用上的也是非常的简单。比如我们的一个调频模式，它是非常的迅速和快的。我们的软磁贴。
Now we are showing you the auto leveling. Okay. So the printer now is running the auto leveling process.
Okay, so Steve, please just contact Mei Yang later, or I will contact you to climb your price.
So the auto leveling sensor reduce many complicated operation on the printer, and just click auto leveling and it can start.
然后第二点，我们这台机上具备了比较多的一些安全性，比如我们的一些热失控报警，还有断料检测、断电续打。
About safety, the printer comes with a resume printing function and the thermal runaway protection and notice. After out of power, resume printing with the power PM.
我们在机器上
The thermal runaway protection notice and auto home error notice. No matter what problem error happened on your machine, it can protect your printer.
我们在机上也开设了很多的一些开放性的一个功能，比如说我们打印的时候，它会有我们的风扇，这个风扇可以去控制它的一个转速从0到255转都是可以控制。然后第二个，我们可以有一个很便捷的换料系统就比如我们这种的每一层它都可以有一种颜色可以去换。
Okay. The printer comes with the fan speed control. You can adjust the fan speed by yourself according different materials. The fan speed can be 0 to 250. You can adjust the fan speed to get the prints with the high quality. And the intelligent filament change function was enabled on SV01 PRO. If you need to change filament, just click change filament on the touch screen and waiting for the filament pop out. Then feed another filament. So if you want to print with multiple color on single extruder on SV01 PRO, it will be easier than other machines in the market.
Yes, and I know that most touch screen don't have this.
Yes, many touch screen in the market, they don't have these functions.
Okay. So the next question is, how long does it take and which part takes the most time of the development on the SV01 PRO?
从开发到最后的我们能够到产品上的上市，我们这台机器总共花了大概有1年的时间，在不断的测试做优化，然后听取我们的一些我们的合作伙伴的一些意见我们在整台机器上Sovol团队在上面花的相对较多的时间是在我们整体的一个功能性上，我们做了很多一些开发。
From the design to the first bunch production, we almost spent a year through numerous tests and improvement and tests and improve. We also listened a lot of suggestions from the customers, our cooperation partner, our team members. Then we finally decide the final version. But on this machine, most of the time are spent on the developer the functions. So you can say now it have many new functions that you didn't see before.
Okay, so that's all the questions for Alan about the mainly about the hardware and the structure of the SV01 PRO. So next, I will thank you very much, Alan.
Yeah, thank you, Alan.
Help us for sharing the. Okay.
Bye bye.
Okay, we look forward more surprise for you.
Yes, maybe the SV05. Okay, so next, let's welcome another engineer. This is our engineer mainly responsible for the firmware of the SV01 PRO. And if you want to ask any question about firmwares, welcome to comment. Now, can you introduce yourself first?
Hello, hi, I am Lu.
Okay, so Mr. Ru, I also prepared only two questions for you. One is that what's the feature of the SV01 PRO?
开发了更多的功能。
SV01 PRO has more amazing functions.
比如线性提前，可以打印的边角更平滑。
Such as liner advanced function, which makes the print clean and the edge of the print sharp.
和其他的一些特点，比如高速调频模式、PID 调整，还有触摸屏的换料功能、风扇的可调整。
And other features like high-speed leveling mode, PID adjustment, filament change function, and adjustable fan speed.
以及更友好的激光功能，比如可控风扇端口的频率加快，使其更适应激光头，雕刻效果更好。
Moreover, its laser function will be super user-friendly because the increase of fan frequency makes it better to fit laser head and lead to a better laser engraving result.
Okay, so I know we open many functions on the SV01 PRO firmware and spent a lot of time testing it. So I want to ask, how long does it take for the firmware?
几个月的时间。
Several months.
然后部件分为码林部分还有屏幕开发部分。SV01 PRO 的开发时间主要是用在屏幕上面的开发。
Firmware is divided into mounting part and the screen part, especially for the screen development.
因为为了更好的用户体验，我们需要和 UI 工程师一起对接工作，去开发了白天黑夜2套 UI， 以及一些动态的 UI 和屏幕的休眠模式。
In order to deliver a better user experience, we worked with our UI designer to develop day and night mode, dynamic UI, and screen sleep mode.
Okay, so that's the questions. And
Yes, we have Niner Advanced in the firmware.
yes, and 3D print beginner also mentioned that Sovol SV01 may be the only one printer in the price range of $300 to $400 that has the linear advanced function. And so Sebastian asked a question: do you have linear advance in the firmware? Are the stepper driver connected via our UART?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yes, the step driver are connected via UART. I'm not sure what's that. So that's all the question I have for the firmware. Do you guys have any other questions?
Yes, it have dual Z-axis.
Yes. Does the SV01 have dual Z-axis?
说的是驱动的。
Do you mean? Oh no. Yes, the SV01 Pro is still have the dual Z-axis. All Sovol printers has that feature. Can we upgrade firmware and screen firmware by ourselves?
我们能
他们能
他们能自己升级那些固件吗？
后面我们会开源的，就是在开源时间看你们定。
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
we will upgrade the firmware in the future.
Yeah. So as soon as the prepare work for the open source is finished, we will post it in our user group. So you can enter the user group first. Oh, it's Terry Colton asked the question. So if you don't have any other questions, I would like to finish the part, the question for the engineers. Sense. Okay. So thank you very much for sharing the info
Ideas.
about the firmware.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Now let's go into the other part. You have the chance to enter the giveaway. We will have the last round later. What's the price with the laser kit is not available to buy yet. It's available to order on Sovol3D.com. If you have a question or problem with that, you can PM Sovol and we will help you. Sounds like
Clipper.
needs me love my just order. Thank you, David. Thank you for the support. So
Thank
you
you,
now have the
David.
SV01 and its brother, the SV01 Pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, needs touch screen. Okay, so I would like to introduce you an deciding part of the
price?
Yes, it's the price. As you can see, the price is revealed on the product page is $309.
没事，等会万一还有问题。
So before the release, we published the info about the SV01 Pro except the price, and it happens to make an interesting topic in our user group before.
Yeah.
Yeah. We set the price at
Nearly
90,999. Yeah, it's to
10,000.
is to prevent you from ordering it before the release. And we also add a notice below, but some friends don't notice it and make jokes about the price in the group. And some people think it's true that they posted some
jobs.
yeah, so the SV01 Pro is
Uses,
76K and was so good. Go about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the funny post in the group and make many people laugh. They give them fun. Okay, another is I saw some people. Someone said he want to sell their house.
Yeah.
Sell his house, then so they can get this printer. No need, really no need.
Yes,
the printer can't be such expensive. Another one is that they need to get loan so they can have the money to buy this printer. Also no need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now is 99% off
So
compared to the.
so printers are always affordable, always have the good price and good quality. We always insist on this point.
Thank you, T-Work. What great price, nice
Thank
job.
you.
Yes, there are many features on the SV01 Pro, and the price is $309, and the content is a early bird price, and the quantity is very limited. So hurry up to
Your support
order
is
it.
our passion to make the products with a great price and good quality.
Yes, and we have some people connect us to ask for the price before again and again.
Yeah.
But we cannot review it before. Website is showing price with less than kit.
Yes, because I'm afraid that the quantity will be messy after I set many functions available. So this function will be available in the section bunch.
Okay. Only the printer. You can order the laser kit separately.
Yeah, it is in the laser box product page, so that you can order the 10 watts output power laser kits.
Yes. So about the price, I think you will find it a really good price if you compare it with other 3D printers below $400. And for those who like SV01, I really highly recommend you to get the SV01 Pro if you want to make upgrades, because you can only add the price of the SV01 is $249, and the price for the SV01 Pro is $309 at the early bird price, and it's only $60 expensive more expensive. It's
Uh,
only you
only
can you just need to
$16
yeah.
more. You can get the
Yeah, you can-
SV01 Pro.
You can see if you order if you upgrade your SV01 by yourself with the 32-bit board, it may cost it may
You have
cost
these features: the 32-bit silent board, the touch screen,
the
and
CR touch or the
the
leveling.
metal extruder, the belt tensioner, and the flexible filament sensor. All this, you only need to spend
$60 and you
more.
can
Then you can get SV01 Pro. So
yeah.
that's a very great deal.
Yes. So I still want to ask for your attention that the price is an early bird price and the quantity is limited. If you want to order it now, it's in stock and you could get it and start playing it in a week. So don't miss out. And
There is a question.
okay. So let's
After early bird price, how much it will be? We currently decide to increase it to $329 after the early bird price.
yeah.
But I'm not sure if it will be higher in the future. But that's
Yeah,
the current plan.
Yeah, it depends on the cost. Mainly depends on the cost.
Yeah.
Is it easy to protect it? I want to say that the upgrades you don't have to install it by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
don't need to install
pre-installed.
by yourself. It's all are pre-installed, and this printer only takes a few minutes to assemble. Only need to install 4 boards that we mentioned before. When I choose my country, Canada, it go back to okay, please. Hello, work. Because it's currently not available in Canada. We don't have we don't have inventory here. So when it's available, we will also give you a early bird price one day.
I bought one. Can't wait to get it. Hi, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff. Really appreciate yourself.
还有别的问题吗？
It's easy to put together.
没有
Yes.
别的问题。
It's a great price. Thank you, Joshua. Great job, team. Awesome product for amazing price. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions? We have the 2 engineers here.
Yeah, 2 engineers here. If you have the ，yeah，
前面
他们现在是在问价格。
等一下。
等一下。
你跳到 Q&A 里面。Do you still have
Let's
any
get a
questions?
TikTok video of Hedy amazing your upgrade futures. I'm not sure if we can sing well.
Yes. So if you have any questions about
Available
the
in US at the moment, that's right. But it will available in other warehouse in 2 months.
what kind of print bag is on the SV01 Pro? It's flexible magnetic plate.
Okay.
I have ordered one.
Then UE, AU, or Canada didn't understand. UK.
UE 啥？那个
UE
阿联酋。
Oh, Alenchu. Okay.
So
sorry.
it should be unavailable for the UE.
Yeah.
We don't have shipment there today. And for the AU and Canada, it
Australia
should also...
and Canada, we will have in 2 months.
Okay, so you can...
Australia may be a little bit fast, maybe 1 month.
看一下这个。
你好妹, I have ordered one. I will do my famous good prints now. I'm very glad to hear that and hope you can share your prints on SV01 Pro when you get it.
Yeah, and please tag me when you post your
Yeah, I will remember you.
Yeah, Paul. And
I know the sound is stupid, but what did I
win?
you win the noodles, the
hardened noodles, 5 pieces.
Yeah. Okay. Any chance we can get all matter? Current is not available now.
Does the
Does
stock
firmware allow you to do color change?
Yes, the SV01 Pro is with the filament change function, and you can do color change.
Yeah. Okay, the filament. I always recommend it SV01 to people new to printing in SolidWorks house. Now I will recommend the pros. Thank you, Terry. Really appreciate that. We are so glad that we have you as our admin. Sorry, you. Yeah. Okay. Is the SV01 Pro better than SV03? They are different machines, and the SV03 it is very big. It has the big print volume. That SV01 Pro is smaller, but also SV01 Pro has many new features that SV03 doesn't have.
Yes, and the SV01 Pro is cheaper than the SV03.
这个对的，可以。
What kind of the extruder is the metal direct drive extruder same as the one on SV04? So, 这个吗？
Yes, that's the
Yes,
filament
yes.
change function. M600 is the filament change function.
Yeah, it's the filament change function, and it is enabled.
Like the spider.
How to make a dual color printer like the Spider-Man. Please check out our YouTube channel. We published a tutorial for this.
Yeah, but it's not a complete tutorial. It's just show you the steps. And we will also do a tutorial showing how to make a filament change STL file. 没有教说怎么做那个，只是不熟而已。
Okay.
为什么会不弹出来呢 ？Okay, so if you don't have any other questions, we will have the last round of the giveaway and end the live stream.
Okay. Last round of the giveaway. Please get ready.
Yeah. So what are we going to comment?
What are we going to
at the last round? The rule is you. I will ask you to leave a comment. What?
Give us a suggestion?
Yeah.
What do you hope us to comment this time?
Yeah. I'm ready. How tall is the turtle? 那个绿色的模型有多高？
在这儿。
How tall is?
It's not
It's
very high.
1/3高对吧 It's about. Oh my god! Oh my god! Is it broke?
It doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So it should be about 100 millimeter tall. Yeah. It's one third of the SV01 Pro.
I think 115 millimeters. I guess.
Okay, so let's comment the filaments that the SV01 Pro can print it with. Okay, you can print with PLA, TPU, ABS, wood, and PETG. So you can comment one of that filaments, and I will take a screenshot. Okay. 让他们评论那几种耗材。
Okay. Well, so what filament do you want to print? What do you like to?
Just comment with a filament that's supported by the SV01 Pro. The SV01 Pro can print it with
different materials.
TPU filament, PLA filament, ABS, PETG, and wood filament.
Okay.
So I will comment. Another engineer countdown.
Okay, let another Mr. Ru to count down for the giveaway. Yeah, please wait a moment.
Get ready.
No, not ready.
Not ready.
Okay. So I just comment the filaments that the SV01 PRO can print, and I will take a photo now. Okay, would you like to start the countdown?
那我来划那个鼠标，要划鼠标。
哦，要。Okay, so I will. 记得是往下滑还是往上滑？
往下滑，但是我到时候要点到那个人才行。
嗯，你先点到。
可以啊。
Okay, start.
4,
4, 3, 2,
1.
Okay.
Okay, so I take the picture.
With
It's me. This one is the comment of wood, the wood filament, the wood filament.
这个吗？
And 不是，是 MEE. Who's
His name is MEE and
等一下，其实等一下还没看到。
是这个。
Wait a moment.
who comments the wood and his name is started from
MEE, and it should be Mina. Okay,
Mina.
Mina
Yeah.
Sat.
Mina
Okay.
said.
You need to take another picture so that we can remember him.
Okay. So the price of this ROM is a flexible plate. I
Flexible
forget.
print. Hope
Yeah.
you have SVO1 or SVO1 Pro or SVO2. So you can use this print. If you don't have, then maybe give the price to other one.
Yeah. No near. Yeah.
Oh, sorry,
Mina.
David. You are not the winner.
哎，那个能打尼龙吗？尼龙
尼龙
能打尼龙吗？能吗？不能就可以。那就算了。Okay, so I could use it. So if you Mina, if you don't have Sovol printer or the flexible plate is you cannot use it. You can send it to David. I could use it.
You can print neon, but it depends what kind of neon do you
Okay.
print.
So Mina have the SV01 and he can use it. That way you have no chance.
Okay, you have no choice. Okay, Mina can have that magnetic print.
Okay, so
这个还有一个是
that's always
my luck. Great way to pick a winner. It was fun. Yeah, everyone wants to be the winner.
下面是什么？
to the drawing from.
They took the drawing from
Which-
FB.
Which drawing do you mean?
Which
哦，
drawing?
就是抽奖，就是他们不是从 YouTube 来的，就是都是抽的 FB 的，就投
哦
YouTube 的。
但是我们不是从这里抽的吗？
Yeah, I'm sorry. It happens that 3 winners are all from Facebook,
Yeah,
but we
did take the picture on the StreamYard
Yeah.
system, and we can see the comments from Facebook and YouTube together.
yeah,
Those two platforms, we can see the comments.
yes. You should repeat the comments.
Yeah, you
and
should
you have more
repeat.
chances to win.
Just copy and paste, then send.
Yeah. So remember it next time. We will do it next time. Click on the key. Great.
You are great. Yeah, that happens.
下面一个是
And also, it depends your internet. If your internet are good, then the message can be sent quick.
抽奖。
哎呦，一开始忘记说了。I should. I'm sorry. I should tell you the tips to win.
这期
Yeah, 他们应该要重复的发，才不
哦
会才有机会赢。
Okay.
他们说的。
We
We will
If we
improve
have-
that in the future, in the next
Yeah,
live
yeah.
stream.
We'll have this giveaway in the next live stream. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we will upload more video about the SV01 Pro.
yeah
later.
also can
video.
follow TikTok our TikTok channel that managed by Cross. He also uploaded some videos about SV01 Pro. You can check out.
Yes. So if you don't have any other questions, we will end the live stream in 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. Okay, then the next, the Q&A is it nearly end? Do you have other questions? So our engineer is there in this room, and they can maybe if you have some questions about the technique, you can ask.
Yeah, so we will wait for about 2 minutes. Okay.
Yeah,
We wait for 2 minutes. If you have, you can think if you have any other questions about the firmware, the hardware, or any tips about printing on SV01 Pro.
Hi, Sadiq.
Thanks, guys. Thank you for joining us
Thank you,
today.
Eric. Thank you, Sadiq. Thank you, John.
Oh, yeah, Dennis, thank you all for your great customer interactions. I
we
forgot
also
to
very-
mention one picture of the SV01 Pro is that it has a strong, we have the strong support.
Yeah.
Compared to other brands, Sovol pay much attention to
the
customer
touch screen
service.
have many animations. It's very interesting.
Good luck. I go the first.
Good luck on 3D printer.
我把这个放出来吗？
Okay, will I have a pre-release? Pre-release, sure.
No
so
more gas
actually,
and-
before this bunch, we have other 10 units that we sold about last week because the quantity is very few, so we didn't promote it on public. But if some people send us message, then we inform them first. So someone may get the SV01 Pro last week, and then Norman, he made an unboxing video on his YouTube channel, so you can check out. But it's another again. Norman is our customer, and he is not a paid reviewer. He is the one same as you order the SV01 at a reasonable price.
Yes. So Daryl asked how much years is warranty? The warranty is 1 year for the printer.
How much years
Sovol's customer
warranty?
service.
It have 1 year warranties.
Sovol's customer service remain undefeated. Yes, thank you. Need
Keep
another
going, and thank you for all
keyboard
coming.
to rearrange my house.
You need a big house.
Big
Yeah, you
house.
have a 3D printing farm. So the last question. After this SV01 Pro early bird, how long until there is more available to purchase? Maybe
the next bunch next month. So in May you can
Get
maybe in the middle of May. In the middle of May or in the end of May, you can get it. You can purchase again if you want it.
Yeah, but I recommend you to
So-
order it now. The price is only
I
at
suggest
300.
that you can order it now.
Yeah, the price of the SV01 Pro is $309.
Yeah.
And it will be shipped if you order it today and
Yeah,
you
you can
get
shift
in-
it today.
Yeah, you can get it in
Some
a week.
people already said that his order is fulfilled, was fulfilled and shipped. Also, maybe I can sell my SV.
No, the SV01 you say it.
The SV1 is that, yes. Joshua. Also, maybe I can. Okay.
Amazon that next month in US it should be also available in Amazon.
Maybe.
那就差不多了，你还对到了，
应该是下个月。
可以。
差不多了。
Was hoping would have been my first solo print. 什么？不是。
Have my first. Okay, buy it. The engineer says. The features of the SV01 Pro is many. So don't miss out on this good printer.
Sorry for the.
可以了吗？ So if you don't have any other questions, I'm going to end the live stream. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Yeah, 两个人也过来。
Okay, say goodbye to our audience. Goodbye.
现在我们后面
Okay,
Goodbye.
thank you,
Goodbye,
thank you, and
thank
goodbye.
you.
其实应该截一张图，
See you next
我
time.
也觉得，要不
好
可以截一张，截
Let
手
me
机。
let me take a screenshot.
take a screenshot。
可以在这里写吗？
你那个 logo 挡住了。
不可以写，
一
要拍照
点一点，
拍照。
用手机吧。
Okay, let me
Okay,
take
who can take a
yeah.
screenshot for our team?
Yes, and send it to us. 来拍张照。哇塞
Okay, good.
3, 2, 1. Okay. So see
Thank
you
you,
guys
guys.
next. Please. I will look for your email. Take care. Okay. Thank you guys for joining us today. So
Yeah,
looking
goodbye.
forward to see you in our live stream, in
Yeah.
next live stream. So,
Goodbye.
goodbye.
Goodbye.